How's it going? Galore Wrestling Figures here. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be starting a new series, and what this series is going to be is a WWE and AEW figure haul, and all this is going to be is just a quick video to show all the figures that I've got in the week or the last 2 weeks, and eventually all these figures will get their own review, but this is just sort of like a little quick catch-up video just to show you what I've got in the last week or so. And that being said, let's get on to the figures. Starting things off, we have the Series 4 Unmatched Hangman Adam Page, and now I got this for £13 from B&M's, and I didn't do a little video while I was in there because it was quite a short trip, to be honest. But all these figures in these videos will get their own review, and this Hangman Adam Page I have actually done the review for. I just haven't uploaded yet, but just a quick look at it. It is one of the best figures out of the set, if that focuses. Head scan's great, tyres great, and the overall gear is great. Now, I really like this figure. It comes with plenty of accessories as well. And the only problem with this is mine, when it's on display, does have a bit of a problem standing. I fixed it now just for this video, but when it is displaying, it is quite hard to stand. But apart from that, it is a great figure. Now, the next figure I got is also from B&M's. And this is the Series 9 Unrivaled Eddie Kingston. And now this was also £13. And I think it's one of probably the best AEW figures. And this one hasn't got any loose joints or anything. They're all fine. I've kept it in this position so it fits on my shelf perfectly. But yeah, I was put off this figure at first because of the well, sort of, it looks like the fact he's got like a full set of hair when obviously he don't. So I feel like that's a bit inaccurate, but once you've got it in hand, it's not too bad. Of course, you do get plenty of accessories with this as well. Chain on it. The attire's great. Boots are quite good as well. Sometimes they're a bit too skinny. These are. Really like that one. £13, you can't really go wrong, to be honest. Right, now the next couple of figures I'm going to show, I got these yesterday actually, while I was in my local town centre, somewhere that sells AEW figures, Forbidden Planet. They had quite a few, so I decided to get a couple. And now, first of all, the figure that I got was the Series 4 Unmatched Cody Rhodes. And now, I'm a big Cody Rhodes fan. And now this figure, I've been after for quite a long time, and I just haven't been too bothered to pick it up. And I saw it, the last one, for 20 quid, and there was no damage, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to get that, because it's now or never, because otherwise I'll have to probably pay about 30 quid for it online. And I'm glad I've got it. One thing I have noticed, quite a lot of people haven't pointed this out, but if you take this jacket off, that's what's underneath it. And if you take the jacket off, it's probably a better figure without the jacket on. Because I know he has taken his jacket off a few times where it's sort of just a bit like that. And it does look quite good in his little suit. But yeah, it is a great figure. I've, of course, got the, pretty sure this is just like the Unrivaled Series 4 head scan, with just a slight different touch-up in terms of paint. But it is a nice little head scan. Of course, you can see that if it focuses, you do get part of the neck tattoo on that, so that's quite a good detail. And of course, because it is in a suit, I know with WWE figures, the articulation's a bit not as good as Elite's with suits, but this is pretty much the same as a normal AEW figure, so the articulation's there. And of course, this is great for if you want to make a custom whoever in just a suit, maybe an MJF. Because the shoes are nice as well. I really do like that one. Right, next figure I've got, I never thought I'd get this. And it is the Supreme Cody Rhodes. Now, I'm a big Cody Rhodes fan, so when this was announced and revealed, I knew I had to get it, except I know that they've been quite hard to get in the UK, and I've seen people charging 65 quid for them. And I saw a wrestling shop had them for 45, and I was actually going to order one, but when I was in town, I went into Forbidden Planet, as I said, and when I was in there, I saw that Cody Rhodes unmatched figure, and I was about to ask, see if they've ever had any Supreme figures, because I know some of us have had Supreme. I looked in front of me, and I saw this and the Britt Baker, and I was like, what are the odds of that? So the fact it was just there when I was thinking about it, well, that's a bonus, but also just the fact that they had it as well. So it shows that AEW figures are slightly improving on a contribution in the UK, but nonetheless, I'm fan that I've got this now. So as I say, I probably was going to order this anyway, but I'm glad I could pick it up in person so I could see the condition. There was a couple of battered ones, but this one was perfect. I am going to go fully into detail because I do want to get the review out on this. But of course, all these figures I have shown, I have got these mock to just open now. But there's the back, of course, Cody's logo. I do like the jacket on this. And of course, if you don't know Supremes, you basically just get lots of accessories, plenty of accessories, like 2 pairs of tights, toe articulation as well, and you do get butterfly joints. And what I like about this is, I've said this before in some other reviews, this is all one piece, this jacket, and this is a separate piece, these arms. So instead of having the jacket as all one piece, it's sort of like 3 pieces, 2 arms and the actual main jacket, if that makes sense. So I do like it. And I'm not too big of a fan of changing heads on figures because I can never get them back on. But this one, I haven't decided to change it because, as I say, I don't like changing heads. So I've kept it exactly the same, kept the same accessories on, except I've put a weight belt on it. So the only difference this is to the mock one is that I've put the weight belt on it. You know, if that makes sense, 'cause I know I speak a lot, but if that makes sense, all I've put on it is the weight belt. And to be honest, this is probably the best version of the figure you can make, if that makes sense again. Because I know you can pretty much change the tights with the jacket, the tights with a different head. So it's like sort of like a mix and match. So I'm pretty sure, in my opinion, this is probably the best combination you can make, sort of the whole American version. But I really do like that. So I'm just glad that's a great figure. 45 quid as well, so not bad. So the next one, I've got an Elite. And it is none other than the man himself, Seth freaking Rollins. Now I've been after this one again for quite a long time. And I went into Entertainer, and usually my Entertainer's quite crap for figures. And they've usually got a few AEW ones and usually no Elites. And I went in and I saw this. And I know this has been out for quite a bit, and I was quite shocked that they had it. But it was 20 quid as well, and I've seen, I think, Amazon have it for 20. I was like, you know what? I'm here now, so I may as well get it. And I'm glad I did, because in hand, this is a great figure. Of course, this is his WrestleMania 37 gear. With the sort of, obviously, heel run. Pretty sure he still is sort of a heel, but now he's sort of a face. It's quite hard to tell really with Seth. But yeah, of course, this is pretty much just a normal Seth Rollins Elite, except it feels a lot better in hand. Of course, you got the man bun. Detail with that chest hair as well, if that focuses. That's quite good. Of course, I think this is his first figure with double jointed arms. I might be wrong, but I think it's his first one. So that's quite good. The legs, now I know people say the legs are a bit too skinny, but I don't think they are. Of course, the nice kick pads as well. So for £20, and it does come with a jacket as well, a nice rubber one, I don't think you can go wrong. So that being said, that's all I've got for you all today. These are all the figures that I've got in the last week, and hopefully I'll get another one of these videos out next week. And let me know what your thoughts were on this video and the figures that I've got in the comments, and make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.